but we were there to make a play. We didn't. And but other than that, I thought we did some really, really good things. Got off the field, got a takeaway. Offense, 1:41 on the clock, no timeouts, lengthen the field, score, and go for two. We get it, and we get an L. So it's probably the way the guys fought. We just made too many critical errors there to where it shouldn't have come down there at the end. But credit to them. They played hard. You know, we knew they would. They'd give us their best shot, and they played well at home. They did again. And we'll see them in a couple of weeks. Be good.
And what's the explanation we got on the 2-point?
Certainly reported.
Did Decker report as well?
Yeah, the explanation was 70 reported.
Did Decker report?
Yes.
Did they need to announce that if both players report?
Two people can't report. I don't want to talk about it. All right? I explain everything pregame to a T. Okay? I did that. 70 reported, 58 didn't, or 68 didn't. We threw it to 68. That was the explanation.
Can you just explain the mentality you go for two there at the end? Obviously, you want to keep the game in your hand and try to win.
I told the offense that we were going down, 1:41 left. We're going to go down and score, and then we're going to go for two and finish this game out. I told them that, and so that's what we were doing.
And being backed up, that didn't change anything. You get backed up to the 7 instead of the 2 from the 2-point play. Did you think it all?
We were going for the win.
The last 2-point play, what happened on that? Was that, should James call that pass? What happened on that play exactly?
We didn't connect. We didn't connect.
All right. Last one, John?
Well, I thought it just started my bed.
CeeDee Lamb, just the game that he had against you guys today.
He's a good player, you know. We took the double and so, but we also learned to pressure. When you pressure, you know, we got to be able to hold up. And you know, you get isolated, you get some one-on-ones. He's a good player, we know that. But I thought we had the right balance. You know, he's tough to contain. He's tough. But I thought our defense played pretty damn good today.
You can see the frustration in your face. Can you just explain where it comes from right now?
Well, what would you be? Would you be frustrated right now?
Paul, is it on the execution? Is it, what is
I don't like losing, Dave. And that's what happened. We lost. That bothers me. You know, it bothers me. I don't like having an L. So that's the frustration. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hit you.
Thanks, guys.
I don't like losing, Dave. So, I mean, I don't blame him. At that point, he's very frustrated. I thought maybe he might throw a podium like Jets Robert Saleh said that he would possibly do the other night after the Jets lost to the Browns. But that was interesting when he was asked about still going for it at the 7, and all he said was, we were going for the win.
Yeah, he said he told his offense, we're going to go down and score and go for 2 and go for the win. And he did not change his mind. Didn't matter what yard line they were on.
Didn't matter.
And so, you know what? Players love that. They love he's old school, he's aggressive, he's a risk taker, fakes a punt, throws it with a linebacker. Linebackers never completed a pass in this league ever, and he does it anyway. And I think it's going to pay dividends for this team's confidence.
Really?
It's a downer to lose a close game like this, but you heard him say we're going to play those guys again, and they very well might play again in the playoffs. And in Detroit, could be.
Wow. I mean, if that happens, they will have so much motivation. They will have such a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah. The 2 good teams are playing tonight, and that was worth the watch.
Honestly, it was extravagant.
The one I still am unclear about. He said the ref told him that he said only one guy can report. Number 70, Dan Skipper, reported. We saw both Taylor Decker and Skipper reporter talk to the referee in the white hat.
Right.
There's Taylor Decker with the touchdown, and evidently they felt that he needed to report too. I've never heard that only one man can report if 2 are ineligible. So I think there's more to hear on this tomorrow.
because he said 70 reported, 2 people can't report, and then I don't want to talk about it. And he also said, when describing the game, that they had, 141 left on the clock, no timeouts, and they scored. They got the 2-point conversion, and then they lost. So that's how Dan Campbell described the game. I mean, they got the 2-point conversion, it seemed multiple times, and they still will go home with a loss, which is unfortunate for the Detroit Lions, but it's a nice win for the Dallas Cowboys.
This was a Herm Edwards moment. You know, Herm said, "We play to win the game."
That's true.
And you know what? That's what they were doing.
That's
They
exactly
played
right.
4 times they snapped the ball. First one was a timeout by Dallas, but 3 other times, 4 times they snapped the ball to win the game with a 2-point try. I give them a lot of credit.
Yeah, wow, that was a gutsy call there. A lot of decisions that were made at the end, but unfortunately, they lose. The Cowboys win 20-19, and they're undefeated at home, 8-0. We have so much more to talk about. Everything unfolded in this game. We'll be right back.